and I think they're kind of comfortable. Hey guys, what is up? Tabs McCaffrey here from the Urban Goddess shop. Today I have a pretty big thrift haul, things that I'm excited to get listed into the store. Definitely gonna have to list these quickly. Let's just get started. Okay, I've had a dream that I want to make kind of either like a modified jacket or a modified sweater, and I've been looking for patchwork quilts, gosh, for a long time. I found this really cool one today, and I'm gonna make a jacket or a sweater. I haven't quite decided, but look at the quilt pattern on here. Very summery, very bright. This is like the brightest yellow. I don't even think that the video is gonna do it justice. This is a very cool print. Stay tuned for what I make out of it, but this is like probably my favorite item. But don't let that fool you that this is going to be a disappointing thrift haul, because it's pretty cool. This is just the item that I personally am most excited about. Okay, we're gonna get rolling. I'm gonna start off with shoes. I feel like these are like my least favorite things to list. I've been trying to step out of my comfort zone with shoes and brands and sourcing, and just trying to like grab things that I don't normally grab, and doing more like brand and comparative pricing research. So I've been talking about it a lot in my stories on Instagram. If you're not following the Urban Goddess shop, check out the Instagram page. I share lots of tips and things like that in there as well. Just working on sourcing smarter, I guess. Okay, so I found these pair of Vessi shoes. I love the color of them. They're like a nice tan. They are a size 9. I'm kind of hoping that they fit me. I haven't even tried them on yet. Hold on. So I have one big foot. Holy, these are hard to get on. I have one big foot and one small foot. So one's a 9 and one's a 9.5. I always have to size up on the shoes. Makes me mad. Jeff says I have skis because I'm only like 5'3" and my 1 foot is a 9.5. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, what do you guys think of these? I like them. Ooh, and I think they're kind of comfortable. I might keep these for work and just kind of toss them in the washing machine, clean them up. They're quite comfortable. All right, well, Vessis do hold good value. If you haven't looked them up, familiarize yourself with them. They usually say Vessi. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I gotta hide my head. They usually say Vessi on the heel. Other than that, you're probably not going to find anything else that sets them apart. And they actually look kind of like, to me, they look like no-name shoes. Oh, and the other part on the very bottom, they have like a skyline. They look like no-name brand shoes. They're pretty cool. And they're waterproof. That's like their big selling feature. Next one are these Nike Air Max Thea Ultras. I only know this because, oh, it says on here, but because I had to search them up, and I did some serious price searching on these ones because I wanted to know if they were worth it. And I know there's people that make a really good dollar off of selling shoes. It's not me. I'm gonna try and get some more shoes into my closet. These are a size 8, and I paid up for them a little bit more, but they're a pretty cool style and they're in really good condition. I'm just gonna have to give them a little bit of a cleaning, very minimal. Next pair are these Resell boots. Loving them, loving the style. I don't know actually what the style name of them is. They are a 6.5 too, which I don't really like picking up 6.5s. I think because they're Resell, they're in really good condition, and I know that they're gonna sell well. That's basically why I grabbed them. Yeah, 6.5, not my favorite size. And then the last pair of shoes I grabbed are these Harley Davidson fringe heeled booties. I like it because they have the cork heel. Look at this like gorgeous leather fringe. Inside zip, really good condition. I couldn't pass these babies up, and I contemplated them because I don't always have good luck with Harley Davidson. I think they're just in such good condition. Like, these are practically brand new. $20. I'm hoping, I don't even know what to list them at. I'm gonna have to check pricing when I do the listing. Let's dive into these clothes. First item that I found is this Wilfred Free sweater, and I'm just going to quickly tell you guys, it is an alpaca wool blend, but how cute. It's supposed to have some sort of pattern on it, but it's kind of hard to make out. I really like the tone of it, earthy brown color. Sweaters are selling pretty good that are in this tone, and especially the material content. That's a big big feature for me. If you haven't watched my last video, I'm going to just pop it up here. This is kind of where I talked about fall trends and things that are selling really quick in my closet. Tons of good tips in there. That's a sweater that I could see selling pretty quick, and because it's a Wilfred sweater, they just do well. Next item that I found, and I've never carried this, so the brand is Fig. Hold on, I think this is the wrong way. And it's kind of a dress. The color, like I'm looking at the color on my screen, that's not the color of it. It's actually kind of like a, I don't know. It's not a plum. It would be like a pink plum kind of color, if that makes sense. And the fabric content of this, linen and lyocell. Fig stuff tends to hold pretty good resale value. I know it is a summer item. I picked it up more on the brand and the quality of the piece. I don't mind if this sits in my closet for a while and I just relist it when it comes closer to summer. I'm hoping I'm gonna grab someone that's going on holidays and needs something cute. I guess it could also be worn in fall. Like you could wear it with a long sleeve or a turtleneck with some tights and some boots. That'd totally be a style. You know what? Maybe you should always list summer dresses in fall and winter, because now you can style them with long sleeves. Now this is probably like my second favorite item that I grabbed, and it's like a vintage leather long jacket. It's called Real Leather. That doesn't really sound like a brand. Look at the back. Like look at the stitch pattern in it. It is gorgeous. It's so soft. I'm gonna see if I can find, sometimes it'll tell you if it's like goat leather or something. That's what it really reminds me of, almost like a goat leather. Items like this have been doing pretty good. I like that it's that neutral tone, good quality. It's a good size. It's a men's small. Definitely to me would be like a women's medium. I think it's going to do pretty well. I will cross list this one also over to Etsy and eBay and then kind of see where it goes. Yeah, we'll see where it sells. I don't know. Sometimes I think an item's gonna sell on one platform and it totally surprises me and sells on a different one. Okay, I have a couple sweaters. First one is a vintage Higher State. I don't know if you went to high school in the 90s, but this is a 90s brand. I love the color of it. It's like that earthy kind of, it's almost like a taupe color in real life. And actually as I'm looking at it, man, there's some like discoloration on the shoulder. So I think I'm gonna have to reverse tie-dye this piece and bleach it. Whatever, I have a bunch of pieces, so I'll just do them all at the same time, and I may keep that one for myself just because I love Higher State stuff. I don't know why, it's like a weird brand that I like. I don't know. Do you source Higher State? Does anyone remember Higher State from the 90s? Next one is another vintage crew neck. Just like a men's. It reminds me of O Cotton, although it's not. It's, I don't even know. It's called Work Guard, 100% cotton. It definitely reminds me of the O Cotton. I like the tone of it. It's a nice medium weight cotton sweater material, so I think this one will also do good. I've been listing those kind of items around $50, and then I do have room for offers and wiggle room where I'm still making a profit. Next up is this beautiful Wilfred velvet sleeveless dress. It actually has pockets in it. I love this. I love that material. Oh, and it's silk lined. Oh my gosh, like how luxurious is that? I picked this one up on color and the velvet because I think this is the perfect piece to layer with, to put with like a long sleeve shirt, or you could wear it with like tights and a denim jacket in fall. Definitely has like that fall vibe with the color. We'll see how it does. I'm not sure. I was taking a chance on that one. Next item is a vintage men's, is it wool? No, it is a cotton, oh yeah, cotton wool blend. Sweater, kind of like a striped, gives me that grandpa dad vibes. Perfect for hiking. I could see someone wearing these with, or wearing this sweater with the sleeve kind of rolled up, you know, a toque on, some jeans, some hiking boots. This is just a vibe on its own. Very soft, excited to get this one listed in the store. Now, they usually mark these about $10 at my thrift store. I always shop with a coupon for the 20% off, so I pay about $8 for them. This sweater I'm probably gonna list somewhere around $75 just because it's vintage. It's men's extra large. I'm gonna list it into the men's section as well. And it's just a cool style. Definitely something that people are shopping for and looking for this fall. And yeah, we'll see what it sells for. Next item. Okay, this next piece, I like it. I picked it up, I stuck it back on the rack, and then I was like, screw it. I have a coupon, I'm just gonna do it. And it is a Liz Wear, so I think it's a Liz Claiborne. It's a quilted denim jacket. Quilted jackets are trending. It's something they're looking for. I actually picked up a card from a buy-sell trade store earlier this week, and quilted jackets is like right on the front for women's styles, what they're looking for this year. I like it because this is a petite, so it does have a bit of a crop style to it, but like the arm length is still really good. So I'm just gonna sell it as a cropped quilted denim jacket. I don't know where I'm gonna price it, probably somewhere around $75, and then take any offers that are pretty, you know, pretty reasonable. Next up, this, I went into one store and this is literally the only item I walked out with. So it is a Gianfranco Raffini, I don't know, wool alpaca blend made in Italy cardigan sweater. Definitely gives me the grandpa vibes. Very trendy right now. And what I liked is that it actually zips up in the front. I like zipper cardigans. I like photographing them a lot better. We'll see. This, I'm not a huge fan of the material though. Like it definitely has, you can tell there's wool in it. We'll say that. Okay, this one, I picked this up just because of the price. It was like super cheap. It's an Antarctica cotton sweater and it just has like cute fall applique on it. I love fall applique. I actually like anything that has applique on it because they're quirky, they're unique. I find these kind of items trend really well as long as the applique is trendy to the season, or like seasonal trendy. You know what I mean. Yeah, I just think that one will do all right. Okay, so on Instagram, I posted a picture and I wanted people to guess what they thought what they thought was in my thrift haul, and it was just like a big pile of clothing. And a lot of people guessed vintage wolf sweater. So, oh my gosh, this is damaged. Darn it. Okay, first of all, I'm going to show you the sweater. It is very oversized. It is well worn. It's called National Wildlife. It's like that Sherpa Teddy zip up, and it is wolf's. I was like trying to think. I'm like, maybe it's not wolves. It's totally wolves. Yeah, I have a thing. This is something I feel like I pick up a lot of. I'll show you guys, and it's really oversized or really overfit. And this is the flaw in the back. I don't know. Can you see like my finger kind of poking? There we go. My finger's poking through right here. I might have to return this. I gotta think about it. We'll see. I gotta think about this item. I really like the colors though. I feel like the browns and the earthy tones on these Sherpa jackets do well, so I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided on that one yet. Next item was this new with tags Charter Club cashmere v-neck sweater. I grabbed it. Number one, it was cashmere, and then it's also brand new with tags. I did look up sold comps on these and they were selling for over $50, and this one having a new with tags I figured would do pretty good. It is from Macy's. I'm not sure. I have a love-hate with cashmere. I pick it up, but it doesn't always do as well as I hope that it will. That one is going to be kind of like a shot in the dark. We'll see. Next up are these really nice Lululemon shorts. I know that it is fall. Listen, if I come across good Lulu stuff, I'm going to grab it. I really struggled to find the size tag in these shorts, and I checked both pockets. I was checking everywhere, not even thinking the back pocket, and that's where I found them. Yeah, they're in a size 8 and really good condition. We'll see. If I can lose the 20 pounds that I'm trying to lose this winter, and these are still around, they may be on my butt. Next is this Lululemon Run Swiftly short sleeve top. I really like the color of it. It's in a size 10. I don't know, I might keep this one because I feel like I'm a size 10. We'll see what the comps are on it. If the comps are super good, I may sell it. If they're like meh, then I might keep that for myself. I think Jeff and I are going to start working out in our garage soon, and I'm going to need some new workout clothes. And the last Lulu piece that I grabbed was this kind of tank top. I don't normally have luck selling these, and it's hard to tell, but it's almost like a dusty blue color. I picked it up on the color. I felt that it was pretty current, and the size tag had, you know, the proper alphabet stuff around it to be a newer style. It was all right priced, but yeah, I picked this one up mostly on the color of it. Getting down to the bottom here, next piece is a vintage Ash Creek wool and cotton blend sweater. These pieces, it's the color, it's the tone, it's the style. These pieces sell. They don't necessarily have to be a brand name. I do find it helps if they're vintage. Yeah, I don't know, anything that's like a wool blend that's a neutral tone, I'm gonna grab it, definitely, as long as it's in good condition. Okay, next one is another vintage knit turtleneck sweater. This is a cream color. I feel like it's maybe a wool blend. I just like the knit pattern on it. It's vintage. This is my jam. Like vintage sweaters, this is my jam. And the last piece that I grabbed that I really had to think about because I paid up for this is this Helly Hansen Embla. So Ask an Embla collection, designed and developed in Scandinavia. So it's in a size medium. It looks really oversized, but I feel like it doesn't fit like that. And then inside is like a double layer. So it's a shell jacket, and then there's like a thin puffy inside that I feel like you could wear on its own as well. So kind of like a dual purpose jacket, you know, like a spring fall one, and then you could also wear it in winter. It is really good quality, and when I came across it on the rack, you know when you see something, you're like, I think that's expensive. I better search up comparative pricing on that one. That was like what ran through my head. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Not my size, but it's pretty nice. And then there's like a patch inside. It says, Norse legend has it that Odin, the god of the gods, once stumbled upon two logs water. Okay, this is gonna get a little bit of history in it, but yeah, pretty cool. I was happy with that. Okay, this is my thrift haul. 5 stores, lots of items, some brand stuff, some vintage stuff, a little bit of everything in between. This is what I would call a good thrift haul. If I could have this kind of a thrift haul twice a week, this would easily support my business for where I want to be. Now, again, I'm going to kind of go over some of the things I'm looking for. Neutral, earthy tones, wool blends, alpaca, cashmere, merino wool. Definitely those are all like fabric contents. I like neutrals, earthy tones. I'm looking for Sherpa jackets. I'm starting to try and pick up more runners and shoes, but I still have to learn about them. I think that's it. All right. What do you guys think? Was this thrift haul like worth the hype? Do you think it's like a fail? What are your thoughts? I'm kind of curious. Do you guys want me to keep doing these? I feel like I get excited, but then sometimes I read people's like comments and I'm like, oh, maybe it's not that good. I'd love to hear from all of you guys. And as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you guys showing up, dropping in the comments, giving me a like. And back to, if this brings you any value in your reselling business, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're enjoying this content, that you want me to do more videos like this. I'm trying to get videos out more consistently and like get in my groove. Okay, I'm out. I hope you guys like this. I hope you have a fabulous week. Wishing you all the good thrifting vibes and sourcing vibes, and I will see you next time. Bye! Keep dancing with the